So when it comes to like coaches and things like that, do you think the competitors should be self-coaching themselves at this stage?
Well, I just think it depends where you are and what your priority
Your
is.
journey.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. A lot of I mean, and don't get me wrong, I know a lot of athletes all want to get to the IFBB stage and stuff, but there's also just as many athletes out there that they just want to make themselves
Just
better.
want to have a good time.
Yes, they want to get on that local stage, show their friends and family, like, okay, I started at looking like this, and
now I'm here.
Yeah, 6 months later, a year later, look at what I've done. You know what I mean? Especially with we have a lot of masters competitors.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Their life is a little bit more stable. They're financially a little bit more comfortable. Their children are either older teenagers or they're off to college or whatever. You know,
Yep.
and now they have time to devote to themselves. So I think it depends on that. You follow them on social media and you like how they talk about how they train and how they get do their contest prep. Then get in names of a couple different trainers.
Yep.
Make a phone call.
Interview.
Do not do the email. Make a phone call. Talk to this person. Just like if I was going, to have a procedure done by a physician,
Yep.
I'm going to go to 3 or 4 or 5 different doctors, and they might all be just as good. But after I interview all them, it's like, oh, man, this doctor here, he's the one that clicks with me.
Yep.
Maybe I like the way he tells me how his pre-op stuff is, or his, how his rehab is afterwards. That's the same to me with trainers.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
We have so many trainers all over this country that are really good at what they're doing, but you have to find one that's going to kind of, see, their philosophy is kind of the same as yours.
Aligns with you.
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely, and also the time frame. Because I hear trainers all the time, like athletes will say, okay, it's July, and I just found this on the internet. Now I want to compete and stuff. I want to be ready by October, and the athlete might have 50 pounds to lose.
Right.
And I have coaches say to them, I can't get you ready by October, and athletes will say, well, you have to, and they're like, no, maybe you need to look for, a different coach or a trainer. You want to find somebody that is going to, like I said, sync with you philosophically, but also to keep your health in
check. Yeah,
like as I said, because the whole point of this is to be better now, be better in 20 years than you are now.
Yep.
I mean, that's
longevity.
Yeah, that's the reason. That's really the reason I'm in the sport, and I stayed in the sport.
Wow.
You know what I mean? It helped me tremendously with my eating disorders, and I'm much healthier now at 60 plus years as I ever was at 20.
Right.
And that's what we really want for all our competitors, because like I said, we want to see you on the stage when you're 50 or 60, or to show people what you can achieve it no matter what age range, age you are.
Yeah, because bodybuilding really is the greatest personal development sport, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Absolutely.
I mean, all the teams and everything, don't get me wrong, I love the camaraderie, and I think that's been a big boon to the sport, but it's still a personal training. It's still you. Yes, it's still you getting yourself to that gym, doing the cardio, eating, living the healthy lifestyle. And we've had so many athletes. In fact, I just did a seminar in San Antonio last week, and again, we have a gentleman there, classic physique guy, that again started when he was in his teens, and then got married, had a child, and his priority was financially was with his wife and his family, where it should be, but he never stopped living the lifestyle.
Right.
He sent his son off to college, and he got ready for a local show, then went to Masters Nationals, got his pro card.
Wow.
So that's really the point.
That's the goal.
That is the point.
Yeah.
Yes, it's a lifestyle. Every athlete out there is a role model for their own children, for their family, immediate family members around them, their coworkers at work, somebody that follows them, on social media, whatever. It's just that you're a role model to especially in a country, in a society where obesity is over 50% of our children now.
Rampant.
Type 2 diabetes is sky high in children. I mean, all our athletes are role models to so many different people.